guys, I am Crystal Sky and welcome back to Learning to Draw Weekly. This episode is a little late because I can finally talk now. Oh, I messed up my tripod. I regret everything. Okay, so we're here now. Let's get into some stuff. I couldn't talk for the whole week. It was awful. So now we shall learn art. Yay! So this is some watercolor stuff. That is Reaps, my little Reaper character. I'm gonna be posting a webtoon called It's Candy Time, and Reaps is gonna be the main character. So that's the thing that I'm working on, and I'm not gonna show you too much of that, but just wanted to let you know that that's the thing I'm working on besides all the other stuff. Just some testing watercolor paper and such. That leaf turned out pretty good. Galaxy Girl, I love Galaxy Girls. They're so fun to make. The paper actually warped a little bit. Not bad. Some character stuff. Oop. Why is it when I do that, it focuses? What is this? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Oh my goodness. Focus, please. The autofocus is on and it's usually perfect. The autofocus is usually very good. Let me see if it's just maybe too high. Yep, it was too high. That was the problem. Anyway, I did some character stuff. I'm trying to get from a book I wrote when I was little, Naname's Gift. I'm trying to get Sammy and Kay, two of the main boy characters. I'm trying to figure out what they look like. I know Sammy is going to be this really boyish, kind of like glasses wearing guy, and Kay is going to be this dark, kind of trench coat wearing guy. And so I have the feel, I just don't have the character design. So that's a first character design for Kay, and then this is a thinking on Sammy. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. And then that's it for the watercolor sketchbook. Then we're gonna go into the sketchbook. This sketchbook is almost done. I've been working in it like crazy, just to get it done. I've been trying to get it done forever. I don't know where I left off last in this book. It's almost finished, so we're pretty far, I think. Oh, you guys saw that. It's been a while since we've been here. Just more stuff. More Sea Dragon stuff. You guys saw this because I was really proud of that. Show it again just because I'm super proud of that. And I think past here you haven't seen. So this is just some colored pencil stuff. This is an idea for a story about people switching places. So it's two souls in one body type of thing. This is all just an outline for that idea. I was working with light and colors for class, and I kind of wanted to do like, because Naname's wings are made of light. Wouldn't it be awesome if she's draped in shadow, if you just see like her back in light? So that was just kind of like an idea, concept for that. I was drawing some buildings, and this is from Mark Crilley's book, I think. Is that from Mark Crilley's book? No, this might be from Jazz's book. I don't remember. This is from another book about places. This I did in my drawing class. That's like a, I don't know what it's called. It's like a bull. It was knocking over trees. And then I was drawing people who were drawing in my class, and this really awesome tree. So I was doing that, right, in pencil. So he said, so do it in ink. Because he saw me doing it and I wasn't doing what I was supposed to. I'm going to take it off and put something in front of it. So we'll cut that part out. But he asked us not to post anything that has his likeness on it, so I'll just cover up his likeness. It's not really like very like him because my style is very cartoony, but that's enough of that. More stuff. This is just character designs. This is Samara from The Rings. This is from Darling in the Franxx, one of the girls. This is from Foundflix. That's the guy who does Foundflix. I don't remember his name. I just started watching him recently, so. And then we have Jisei and, God, why can't I remember his name? It's just the Ancient Magus fan art. And then this is art for my short story. And this is a storyboard from an anime that I'm doing. So a lot of people have been doing animes of story time, and I have a pretty strange life, honestly. I don't really know how to describe it. I eventually want to do like a draw my life, though it will probably be very depressing, actually. It's not depressing in the normal way. It's depressing in a very odd way. I don't know. We'll see if I do it. I don't know if I'll have the confidence to do it because I'm a pretty mysterious person. But anyway, this is a storyboard for a story about how I discovered the internet and how I first started to draw. Not draw. How I started to upload YouTube videos. So that took me a really long time. The script writing took me about 3 hours, and then the storyboarding took me not super long. Not as long as that, so probably 2 hours, an hour and a half, somewhere in there. So yeah, this is a storyboard for that. Anyway, I have this many pages left, and I legitimately just want to finish them. I'm like, literally, all I do is sit here and draw on this now. I can never finish it. I don't know why when it gets to be about this many pages left, I just like lose all my motivation to like do anything. Like, I don't understand. Like, I get through the first half of the sketchbook great, right? And then the next half, I just lose it. I lose my feeling to do it. I don't know. I really, really am liking the K design, I think. I'm just doodling here while I talk. A lot of people do that, doodle while they talk. Can you guys see? You might be able to see. I can't usually see the camera. I can just see where it is. But yeah, I like to doodle while I talk. Isn't that pretty strange? My newest video, my update video, actually got a lot of views, and I'm really happy about that because I've been told since I was little that I don't have any talent to do anything, and I should just be a minimum wage worker somewhere. And all I wanted to do was create and draw. And not just draw, I wanted to sing and do all these amazing things. And now that I'm drawing and I'm learning how to draw, I'm getting so much better. Like, I'm not a good artist, right? Like, I'm not a good artist. But I am getting better, and I want people who want to draw to know that they can. Right? You can draw, seriously. If I can do it, anybody can do it. People have been telling me since I was little that I'm not talented and I will probably never be anything in life. And you know what? I'm getting much better. I've started to learn how to draw guys now. Right? You can do it too, I promise. I promise. You just gotta work at it. I've been drawing nonstop for, what is it now, a little over 2 years. I just draw all the time. My drawing teacher and I were talking, and he was impressed at how many drawings that I did, because I just draw all the time. I just draw all the time. Like, I never stop, right? I never stop. Just constantly. You know what I mean? Like, this is a character design of Jay from a psychic story. That story is going to be really good. I just make stories. Like, that's what I do. I pump out stories. Have you ever had, like, a story idea and you're like, yeah, how do you do that? How do you make a story idea? I just do it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to people because I literally, that's all I do. Is I make stories. That's all I do. Anyway, that's my little rant for this video. I didn't really want this to turn into a rant video. I just kind of wanted to tell you that you guys can draw too, I promise. Have the motivation, push through it, and you can do it. I don't like his hair. I can't, I'm so, like, okay. Let me character design with you guys for a second. So, Kay is Naname's love interest, right? Like, he's her love interest in the story. He saves her, and he is the main character of the second book. So, Naname's gift so far is in 3 parts. It's in 3 books. The first one is Naname's book, the second one is Kay's book, and the third one is Sammy's book. And Kay is a really important character. He's the main character of the second book. His family is really, really important in the story. And Ryu and Naname were so easy to draw because I've been dreaming about them for years because they're main character of the completed book that I've done. But Kay, who I describe as boyish but very good looking. And he looks pretty solemn, you know what I mean? He's a solemn, boyish looking character, and I just can't get the hair right. Like, I know he's gonna have a trench coat. That, I know. Like, I gave him a black trench coat, and I went, yeah, that's good. We're gonna keep that, right? But his hair, I can't get his hair right. I don't know if I want to give him long hair, because I know Sammy's gonna have long hair, right? Sammy's gonna have hair... Let me do a different color for Sammy. Sammy's gonna have hair that kind of blocks his glasses a little bit. Like, gets tangled in his glasses. That's what I've pictured him to be. He is a main character. He's not very prominent in the first 2 books. But he, you know... I just know what he looks like for some reason. It's funny, because Kay, to me, was always a character... Like, he's super good looking and super mysterious. He's kind of like the... How do I describe it? He's like the boy in the anime that no one knows about and the girls like head over heels for. Kind of like that. But Sammy was always the one where I wasn't really sure what I was doing with his character. I knew what he looked like, but I didn't know what I was doing with his character. And it's funny because he came into the story and now he's just so... I know what he looks like, and Kay, who is much more important than Sammy, at least at the beginning of the story... I have no idea what he's gonna look like. Like, absolutely no idea. I don't know why that is. That hair is too long. Because he does have ears. Ugh. Why are boys so hard to, like... His hair's pretty cool. Because... Yeah. Because it's got cracks in it, right? Like, his bangs are pretty cool. There we go. I'm gonna put one there, too. As well. And then his hair comes down, actually. He's got pretty long hair for a boy. Long boy hair. But yeah, Sammy is just super easy. Like, I know what he looks like. Why can't I draw Kay? Like, do I not know what a good looking boy character looks like? Is that... Like, Sammy's pretty good looking. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, I want to give... I guess because Sammy's kind of like a more... I wouldn't say girly. But his face is just thinner. And I'm better at drawing women. So maybe that's why... Because, like, Ryu came out really, really easily because he looks... They're twins. Naname and Ryu are twins. And I had already decided on the way Naname would look. So I didn't want to go too crazy with Ryu. Right? I already knew what he was going to look like because he looks exactly like Naname. They're twins. So, maybe it's just that they look effeminate. Like, Ryu doesn't look effeminate to me because I know who he is, but maybe he looks like an effeminate boy. I don't know. I'm trying so hard to figure out why I can't get Kay right. Like, I just can't get him right. Like, he looks fine here. Let's see, where was he? He looks fine here, but I haven't been able to draw him since. What's up with that? Do you guys, like... Do you guys know? Do you guys have trouble drawing either boys or girls? I can't find him now. Kay, where did you go? He's in the other book, isn't he? Probably. Yep, he's there. I just can't get him right, you know what I mean? I'm not sure why. Ryu is definitely, like, Ryu and Naname, they're done, you know, their character designs are done. Ryu actually has a child side of him. Actually, his child character is a big part of the book. So, I know how to draw him as a kid, too, with, like, really big eyes. He's super fun to draw as a kid. Well, you saw him before in colored pencil as a kid. Right? So, why is it... Like, I can draw Ryu as a little kid and everything. Like, I don't understand why I can't draw Kay. When I was in high school, I would always picture Kay as, like, this guy who I'd really fancy, right? Like, I would really like Kay if he were real. But now I can't, for some reason, I can't picture what he looks like, and it's just driving me absolutely bonkers. Look at Ryu, he's so cute as a little kid. He's just adorable. And I cannot figure out how Kay will look. I don't even need to draw like a design. Actually, this design could go really well for her uncle, which is part of the story as well. Oh, I don't know. So, I've been doing Naname's gift characters forever. So, let me list the characters that I don't have a final design on. Sammy's pretty done, but I'll add him to the list as well. Her mom and dad, I'm not sure. And then we have Noelle, which is the elementary school. Some of the kids from their elementary school. Noelle and Jack, I believe, yeah. So this is the list of all the characters from Naname's gift that I don't have a character design for yet. It's so frustrating, because I know what they look like. When I wrote the book, I described them. And I don't know. Kay is really important. I really need to get his character design down so I can start storyboarding. Naname's gift's probably not going to come out for a really long time. But I love the story, so I want to continue to do it. And I just can't get Kay's character design. I've been working on him for, God, I don't even know. I don't even know. Look at little Ryu there. He's so cute. Alright, anyway, this went way off track from a normal Learning to Draw Weekly. Like, absolutely off the rails. Anyway, guys, I will see you later. I have a couple of videos coming out this week. Not nearly as much as I have been, because I've been working on this. And I want to get It's Candy Time out eventually. Just for reference sake, It's Candy Time's probably going to be like a 3-chapter, kind of like a Saturday morning type comic thing. It's not a huge project. It's just, I want to show Reeps and his little story. It's a very short, very small story that Reeps has. And he's just adorable, so really he deserves it. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you later, and I'm actually going to have this animaic out, the Storytime animaic, but I want to work on the Reeps comic, too. So those will hopefully be out this, within the next couple of weeks, hopefully. Alright, guys, I will see you later. Bye!